Evening, everyone. How are we all? Good to see you all. Metaphorically speaking, I can't see anyone, obviously, just my face staring back at me. But it's good to be here. It's probably a better way of putting it. How are we all? We had a good weekend. It's been sunny today, which is quite a novelty. I thought that was kind of done and dusted for this year, but no, it seems to be coming back with a vengeance, which is all good. I think we can all say that. So, how have we been? It's been a very busy whiskey weekend. To be fair, we had. Um, let's be cool. It's very cool because it was our 5-year anniversary, which is amazing, really, when you think about it. All you hear about is like small businesses turn up and they disappear after. It's like 80% of them break down after 3 years, and we're here 5 years later, still going strong, which is always nice to do. Plus, I had another bit of a bonus with the final members because we've now got more people who are interested in bottles than we have bottles, which is quite an interesting place to be. Obviously, they're not anyone's until they pay the deposits, and we've had lots of those as well, obviously. But it's nice to know that it's all moving in the right direction. It feels good, especially as we're about a month away from launch. So the way we go, we might end up being sold out before the actual launch date, which I'd be very happy with. Don't get me wrong, because that would make my life significantly easier and less problematic. I've got 10 people in the chat already. That was remarkably quick. Darren, evening all. Good luck for tonight's draws. Anton, evening all. Hi, Rob. A-OK here in Glasgow. Good to see you, Dave. Simon, evening all. Long time no see. Good to see you, buddy. Stuart, good to see you, Highlander. Gerald, evening all. Good luck for tonight. Darren just had Optimal 14.2 and now on Port Charlotte Heretic. Nice. Going for a peaty evening, are we? Michael, hi, everyone, and good luck. Vickers is here. What would we call him? Public enemy number one, I guess. Having won the last 2 Sundays draws, which is pretty good going, to be fair. Darren, amazing drams. Stuart, Eamon, Rob, hi all, good luck. It's interesting you say that about the Port Charlotte. They released, it's a little while ago, I think it was at the festival, they released their very first single cask. I do want to try and get hold of one. I've been hunting around, see what I can find. Andrew just popped up. Good evening, everyone, and good luck. Indeed. So what do we need to talk about? We've got 4 draws this evening. So we've got the Glenfiddich, the 16-year-old, the Aston Martin release. We've got the Westering Home Collection, number 1, number 2, and the tasting set. We've got the Bunnahabhain 12, the Cask Strength release. We've got the Macallan 12, the Sherry Oaks. We've got those 4 all to do today. There's loads of stuff on the websites. So finishing this week is the Glenallachie, the 17-year-old, the Master of Woods, their first Master of Woods release, which is Mizunara and Oloroso, which I have yet to try, but it does sound awesome. I heard from someone earlier they were trying the new Glengoyne Mizunara one, and they said it was exceptional. So Mizunara does do well. And obviously we've got the ridiculous Benriach Core Collection Trio. So you get the 2 12s and the 10, 3 bottles, and ticket price is 99 pence, which is crazy. We're getting to the pointy end of the Glenallachie 12 competition, the free one. So make sure you get that. Also on the website, we've got the Mickle Tour Turbo. We've got the Glenmorangie Mission. Is that how you pronounce it? Mission. Then there's a new Glen Scotia release, which was only 245 bottles, I think, from memory. So we've got one of those. There's the Hack Shoot 12. There's more stuff to go on. Advent calendars, all cool stuff. So there's plenty to be going on with. But tonight we've got those 4. And she's going on the Amarone tonight. You were the one extolling its virtues not that long ago, weren't you? Slanger says Darren. Vickers would be nice for a hat trick. There we are, guys. He's after it. He wants to win 3 weeks in a row. Andrew says Slanger too. Great dram, the Amarone. The Aran Amarone. Yes, it is indeed. Anything else I need to update you with? Obviously, congratulations to those people who got the £5 credits. The ones that will have been won, some people might have won the £5 credits on the tail end of Saturday, but I was out, so I haven't done those. I haven't credited those to the account yet, but I'll do them tonight after this. The £100 credit, actually, you can see it there, was allocated to number 73 on the Westering Home collection, which actually took ages to go, which is fun. I was worrying that it wasn't going to go, and then it's always a bit of an anticlimax. So I was like, actually, no one picked the ticket out, but it did. It went to Andrew Diamond, as Dymond. Andrew Diamond. You were the one who got ticket number 73 on the Westering Home. So you've got yourself £100 website credit going on your account. Congratulations to you. If he's not here, I will obviously email him to make sure. But that's the ticket number that came through. What else are we doing? I'm getting dangerously close to finishing. This is the only sample I've got of the currently of the release for the great the final embers, and I've been slowly sneaking it down. I'm like, I've got to stop. I've got to have some left until it gets bottled. Right, we have 4 to do. I think we'll do. So we do the Macallan 12, the Bunnahabhain 12, then we'll do the Glenfiddich 16, and then we'll do the Westering Home. I think that's a fair way of doing it. Let me just double check. No, says Gary. That might well be in response to the £100 website credit. Ian, evening all. Good to see you, dude. Right, let's start with the Macallan 12 then. So let me share my screen. And let's open up the Macallan 12 Sherry Oak drawer. There we are. As you expect, there are a lot of things there. Lots of this is very lots of people want to have a go at getting that in their collection. So first thing we do, as always, shuffle it around. Just double check it's 40 seconds. It is. So that's all ready to rock and roll. Let me just double check on the chat, see if there's anything I'm missing. And then we'll pull the trigger and find out who's going to get that one. Stuart, the Sherry 12 Macallan is the only one from the 12 series I don't have. It's nice. It is nice. Don't get me wrong. There's a reason Macallan gets his name. I know there's a lot of hype around it now, and it's kind of gone out of all proportion. And some of their retail prices, I think, are over the top, but it's still a very nice dram. So congratulations to whoever wins this. Let's find out. The drums are going from Andrew. So here we go. Let's find out who's going to get this Macallan. We're off and we're running. Flying around. Linda just popped up. Linda, sorry, mate. That's perfectly fine. And then you turn up when it's ready for you, when it suits. Just starting to slow down now. Okay, I think there's enough that it's not going to be impossible to read. Starting to slow now. Stuart J. McGregor. Ticket number 81. Stuart J. McGregor. You've got yourself a bottle of Macallan 12 Sherry Oak. Stuart J. McGregor. Congratulations. To the left and to the right was Ron W. Forrest 02. I think that's ticket number 145. You've got yourself £5 website credit. Dramageddon. Ticket number 91. You got yourself some website credit as well. But Stuart J. McGregor, you're the one with the win. And actually, that's very central to that slither. It's not like sometimes when we've got like a pixels difference between ticking over. That couldn't be more central, really. So congratulations to you. Look, and as if by magic, as I flick back to see the chat, there's yes. Well done, dude. Got yourself a nice little Macallan. Well done. Enjoy, says Gerald. Linda, congrats. Congratulations, Stuart from Diran. Congrats from Anton. Congrats from Andrew. I like it. It's all good. So next up, what did we say we're going to do? We're going to do the Bunnahabhain, I think. I don't. It's weird how it works out. I try not to do that. I try to get, should we say, a wider collection of stuff going on and not focus it. And then you're in 1 week when you've got 2 Bunnahabhains. Didn't plan that one very well, did I? Well, I say 2 Bunnahabhains. There's 3 bottles of Bunnahabhain there. Right. Bunnahabhain 12 cast strength draw. There we are. Again, because it was 99 pence, it's loads and loads. Shuffle it all around. I'll double check that. Still 40. Perfect. All right, let me just catch up on the chat and see if there's anything I'm missing, and then we'll let it loose. Nice win, mate, says Michael. Well done, says Chris. Well done, mate, says Gary. Yeah, it's a good... I like that sort of reaction. Like, I think the most unassuming when I've seen people go, tar. But no, that's a good one. I like that. Drums going from Darren and from Andrew, which is good. We're about to rock and roll. Let's find out who's going to get this Bunnahabhain, shall we? Good luck, everybody. Here we go. Off and rolling. One round. As you all know, it's really hard to read this one when we get loads and loads of entries. So we'll just have to let it tick along. We can go from there. Okay, we're starting to slow down a bit. It looks like it's going to land on Barry. I might go to Mr. Hugo. No, Barry, 194, ticket number 194. Barry, you are the winner of the Bunnahabhain 12 cast strength. Well done, dude. To the left and to the right is Mr. Hugo. I think that's 87 from what I can see. And then below that is ticket number 21, Griff 0256, I think that says. Let me just double check and find 21. Yeah, Griff 0256. You've got yourself £5 moments of credit as well. But Barry, you are the winner with ticket number 194. There we go. Congratulations, dude. I don't think anyone's going to complain about getting themselves a nice little bottle of that. It is significantly improved by its extra cast strength. And there seems to be a bit of a push on that at the moment. We were talking about this earlier in the group because Ardbeg are bringing out their 10 as a cast strength. I know McCallan are doing a cast strength. There seems to be a bit more of a push in that direction, which is interesting. Maybe it's an increase in quality as the market changes, rather than dropping everything down to 40%. They're making some stuff that's a bit more pokey. The only thing, of course, is that when you do cast strength, there's more alcohol in it, which means that the price undoubtedly goes up because of the duty that goes up on top of it because it's done with so much alcohol. Well done, says Simon. Great win, says Michael. Congrats, Barry, says Anton and Andrew and Darren. So yeah, well done, dude. Evening all, good luck. Just seen Kevin has popped in. Good to see you, dude. So next up, we're going to do the Glenfiddich 16, the Aston Martin release, which actually looks really cool. I was having a nose at it the other day before it goes out, and it's actually quite a cool looking bottle. I think that's a nice one to have on your shelf. Stands out, distinctive. I don't know what it tastes like. I haven't tried it, but it certainly looks the part. Let's find out who's going to get it, shall we? So Glenfiddich 16-year-old. There we are. It was a sellout, but obviously there was less tickets in total for it. So shuffle it around. Done. Just double check it. Good. Now, one last check on the chat before I fire away. Congratulations from Linda. And of course, the drummers are drumming. Andrew and Darren have just popped up whilst I'm talking. So let's find out who's going to get this Glenfiddich, shall we? And if you do, let me know what it's like because it's looked good. Right, here we go. Good luck, everybody. We're off. Starting to slow down now. Just starting to slow down. Is it going to stay or is it going to tick over? It's ticked over into an Augusto. I think it's going to stop there. Ticket number 5, Augusto, which is completely the wrong month. Augusto in September. Ticket number 5 on either side of that, S. McMorrin, I thought it was going to stop on you, but it just had a few more legs. Ticket number 42, you got yourself £5 website credit. And John N, you were close. It was on the way to you, but didn't quite make it. So ticket number 41, you've got yourself £5 website credit too, which is perfect. Now, I will do once I've got it open. Let's just get, let me just double check the chat. See that? Well done. Good. Good. I always like it when I see things coming through. I can see lots of well done on Gustos coming through, which is good to see. Now, let's open up the Westering Home one. Now, this is quite an expensive ticket, but then I suppose it's a few £100 worth of whiskey is the thing, so it adds up. But obviously, you guys all had a nice little sale as well for our 5-year anniversary, which is probably another reason we were very busy. Lots of congratulations coming through from Michael, Anton, Dave, Linda, Darren, Andrew. I like it. It's always good. So, the Westering Home. There we are, Westering Home collection drawer. We have the technology to do it. Right. We're all shuffled. All ready to go. So let's... Oh, did I shuffle it? Now I'm wondering if I did. Let's shuffle it. Double check the 40. It's okay. Okay, right. We're ready to rock and roll. Good luck, everybody, for the Westering Home first two. I think it's, you know, I've seen both these bowls. They're good. They're good. So it's a nice little start to a collection for someone. Here we go. Good luck. We're off and we're running. Spinning around like crazy. Just starting to slow down now. Is it coming around towards you? It's going to be one of these two, damage limitation or Proton. I just ticked into Proton by the looks of it. 56, ticket number 56. Proton, you're in there. You've got yourself the first two of the Bunnahavens. Well done. And the tasting set. The tasting set's a funny thing. So it's 4 bottles in there. You get the 12, the Bunnahaven 12, and then you get the 3 Westering Home ones. That's the sort of thing that I think that collectors will want in the future when that comes up as a set. So it's worth definitely having that in there. So Proton, you've got yourself the win. Robert B, you've got yourself £5 website credit. And Damage Limitation, you've got yourself £5 website credit too. So congratulations to you three. Got yourself a nice little result there. Congratulations, Proton, says Darren, and Andrew. Amazing win, says Darren. And Anton. Congratulations. Now, I assume, you know what they say, we should never assume these sort of things, but we did the Glenallachie, the first two of the Sintish release, which I think the first one's now sold out, so we can't do that one again. But when these opportunities come up to do collections or the starts of collections, I quite like it. I think most people seem to like that. Let's jump onto the start of these things. So you're one step ahead. As I say, this weekend coming, the 2 most important ones are the Glenallachie, the 17. That is awesome. I want to try that a lot. And 3 bottles of Benriach for 99p, which is quite frankly ridiculous. There aren't that many left, though. I should hasten to add. There's enough on the Benriach, but there's only 30 something I think left on the Glenallachie. So you might want to not wait around to that. Andrew, congrats on the draws. I wasn't in any of the draws, but still wanted to see who won. There you go. Good to see. I like people supporting it. I've also got, what is it? I've got something quite cool for Sunday. It's a first in a new release, I think, if I remember rightly what I'm doing. Yeah, it's a series 1. First one in a series. So that's going to be the Sunday draw this week. So something to look forward to. That's me done. Have a lovely week, guys. And I will see you guys next Sunday.